Welcome to New Stripe City, YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and we are back with the Cut the Tape on series. But before we get into this, if you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We got about 50% of you guys subscribed. If you do hit that subscribe button and you are here, and this is your first time here, it enters you into a free jersey giveaway once we get 15,000 subs. That's right. You have the opportunity to get a free jersey that we will pay for of your choice, whether it's a Bengals jersey, whatever jersey it is. Maybe it's a Vikings jersey. Maybe you're an old Riley Reiff friend. We'll get you taken care of. But please hit that subscribe button. And we truly appreciate that. It helps grow the channel. And we do a lot of stuff here. We do film reviews. We do player interviews. We do all kind of what-if videos and things of that nature. So please be sure to check it out. But today, Bengals fans, we're here to talk about Riley Reiff. And you'll also notice if you want to join in on the conversation, you have to have a membership to the channel. So if you hit that join button that you see here, please be sure to do that. And if you're not sure how to subscribe, there's a little button in the right corner. Be sure to check that. If not, we do have a link in the description for that. But if you do join and you are a member, you will be able to comment on what's going on. But we decided to take a look at this game. I've got my filters up there so you can see what the stipulations are. We're going to look at the Minnesota Vikings offense, and primarily we're going to look at them against the Chicago Bears as well as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we'll go ahead and get into it, and we're going to take a look at Mr. Riley Reiff and see what he's got to offer us here. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so Reiff is going to be over here at the left tackle position. He's not going against Mack on this one. Gets pushed back a little bit on that play, but is able to also look at the safety there. That was a sack on that play. And so you'll see Riley Reiff right here. Moves back, push. So solid. That's what the Bengals are looking for in him is just a solid player that we can have there. So that's something that we are looking for. This is another down here. Looks like Reiff. It looks like there's a big package. Here comes Reiff. He comes down on the defender, pushes back. And that's what we want to see there. We wanted to see what his run blocking abilities also were from this standpoint. Now, he's also, keep in mind that he is going to be playing on the right side, even though he's a left tackle right here. Comes down right there. Dalvin Cook is able to make a cut, but he gets caught in the backfield. So that's not on Riley Reiff there. This is 3rd and 16, the money down. In the first quarter, they're in their own territory. Here's Reiff over here at the top of the screen. He's got that defensive end on him. Once again, not Khalil Mack. Once he goes this season, you would expect him to be against Khalil Mack. Springs a little bit of a hole there for Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook beats him to the edge. Doesn't get enough there to get a first down. So imagine him on this side. This is where he's going to be at with Khalil Mack. But on this play, drops back, opens that, and Cook is able to get to the edge, but, obviously it seemed like they needed to have some more blocking out there for him. So that's not totally on him. Looks like they're down now 7-0. Reiff is over here, pulls out, pushes his guy off. And looks like he was pushed down a little bit. Let's see another angle here. So here's Reiff right here. All right, now he's getting Khalil Mack, pushes him, holds him up. He gets thrown down with one arm, but he held his own there. Khalil Mack is just a beast. He's going to toss a lot of people down like that, but he was able to hold his own there. All right, comes off of that guy. Doesn't get the greatest effort there, but, enough. So 98. He's going to chip him. Boom. Well, not bad. He was on Roquan Smith a little bit there. So 3rd and 2, money down here. Looks like this is going to be a pass. Empty formation, something that we will see likely from the Bengals this year. So, all right, holds this guy up. All right. Holds enough for the quarterback Cousins to make a play there. So far, so good. Riley Reiff, as advertised, pretty much above average tackle in the NFL. Pushes the guy down there. Looks like the defender wanted a flag. I don't know why. He just got thrown onto the ground. Didn't see anything dirty from my eyes, to be honest with you. All right. So here we go again. All right. He had Khalil Mack on that one. Play goes the other way. So Khalil Mack here at the top of the screen. And Riley Reiff's going to move over. And it's a running play. You can see that he takes that step to the side. And so when they step back, usually it's pass blocking. If they step another way, usually it typically means that they're going to go on the run blocking spree there. So let's see, moves back, see, pass blocking, pushes his man down. I don't know if that qualifies as a pancake or not. I would think so. Justin Jefferson's able to hold up and get the first down there. So as you can see, Reiff is doing his thing. Very solid. Now you have to wonder, how is this going to translate to the right side? I think that I may do a cut the tape on part 2, seeing if we can go and find when Reiff played on the right side to get a more accurate depiction of what that would look like. I believe he actually played it with the Detroit Lions. If I'm not mistaken, you can correct me in the comments if that's not correct. But I think he played it with the Detroit Lions. So here's another one here. Khalil Mack is to his left, but he comes inside and pushes enough to get forward. Now, falls over a little bit, but at this point, you're not really seeing traits of a bad tackle here. So left side again, he gets to the second level. However, his guy makes the play on the ball. So we'll take a look at that again. So Reiff is right here. So watch what happens. All right. It's that Roquan Smith doesn't really tackle him. His guy it's a partial tackle. It wasn't his main guy, but still, and that's just really honestly overcompensating. Here's 3rd and 3, the money down. This is when it matters. He holds up, and they're able to walk in for the touchdown. So that's the importance of offensive linemen. People, you're watching it here. The game is won in the trenches. Thielen gets his route run. He's able to come in and sneak in for the touchdown. So that's what's important about getting Riley Reiff and those linemen giving the offense the time that they need to make a play. So here he is again. He's holding there. Holds up just enough. It was a quick pass there. So, what you're seeing is very clean play from Riley Reiff. Obviously he's a veteran at this point. Moves back, punches the guy with his one hand. And so this is what you like to see from your lineman, I would assume. Now, I'm not, obviously I'm not a lineman expert. That would be, I leave that up to Willie and, the guys like that do their thing. There's another run play, gets his guy out of the way. But, according to PFF, they said that he was an average run blocker. So, I guess we're kind of seeing that. And so he can do both from what it looks like, pass blocking and run blocking. So that's what I wanted to kind of dictate here, is so you could see him do a little bit of both. So here's some running plays right there. Comes off of one block, gets to the other, but the run really is the other way a little bit for him on that play. So see what's going on. But please be sure to like this video. We truly appreciate it. We want to keep these coming. So please do us a favor and hit the like button on that video. We got 25 people watching right now. The more likes we get, the more we can keep videos like this coming, and the longer that this video will stay going. So please do that, and please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. So here's another play right here. He is on the shotgun, and it looks like that was a sack that was given up there. Now he might not have been the main culprit. Let's take a look at this again. So he's here. All right, left. Yeah, that's his guy. And it was a forced fumble. So I don't know if it counted as a sack. And those are the kind of plays where when you see that he only gave up 1 sack on the season, there's more to that. Sometimes you don't want to just look at the numbers. So there's stuff like that happens where it's a fumble, but he was beat on that play. So here, not the greatest block there. Helps his running back up though. So here we go. He comes off. Boom. Double team. Can't get to that guy. Probably doesn't want to hold him, but helps his running back up there with Dalvin Cook. Right. So this is 3rd and 8. Money down. Left tackle here. They got Khalil Mack on them. And that's one of the big reasons that I wanted to look at these games in particular, because he's going against Khalil Mack. Right. Khalil Mack's pushing him back. But he gets the best out of him at the end. It looks like pushes him over. He falls down. Kirk runs out of there. Ben Cleveland helps him up off the ground. All right. So he drops back. Khalil Mack's trying to push him out. Somebody else, it looks like he actually tripped over his own guy, but holds up on 3rd down, the money down against Khalil Mack. So very impressive. 4th down and 1 here. This is where you want to try to get this 1st down. A crucial point in the game, and we're going to have to see what he does on this play. So here comes Thielen in motion. Boom, gets his guy out of the paint. But the center of the line doesn't handle their job. Looks like they stopped him. So that's nothing on Reiff right there. Looks like Reiff did his job. So let's watch this here. Comes, gets his guy out the paint. Nothing for those other guys. And at this point, they're down 20-7. So you just want to see where the effort is. He still got it clean. That's not really on him. I did see that defensive lineman get in before Kirk Cousins Kirk Cousins just got it off on time, but it looks like he's holding this guy, and the other guy came through. So, probably a missed assignment. Didn't seem to be his fault. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm speculating because I don't know what protection was called, but for me, I wouldn't have held that against him. All right, gets a stop there. Dalvin Cook's going the other way. He goes ahead and picks up a 1st down. So I'm probably going to stop that game right there. I'm going to see where we're at for time. I'm going to check the video, see how many likes we got on it. And depending on that, we will continue this video or not. So please be sure to hit that like button, that thumbs up. We truly appreciate it. So if we got about 14 thumbs up, if we could get about 20, that we would appreciate that. So we'll keep this going once we get up to the 20 mark. We only got 15 right now. And so what you're seeing from this guy is solid play, I would say. And I'm not going to say the more boring, but, the less that you notice, I'd probably say the better it is. So there's actually a couple of more plays in this game that I want to get to. So let's see. I'm going to try to look here, see if I can find some. So we'll actually go down here. All right, give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So here looks like a screenplay for the tight end. Nice play call there. Comes the other way, opposite way of where it looks like he was blocking. But here's Reiff right here. All right, moves his guy out the way. All right, nice little play there. Nice gain. Okay. And we're still in the 3rd quarter here. So let's take a look at what Reiff's got. Wide receiver comes in motion. Ooh, he got a little beat on that play, but it was a quick passing play. So let's take a look at him. All right, he's waiting. Boom, moves back. Keeps that guy off of him just enough for them to get the pass off. All right, and I appreciate that on the likes. We got 20 likes going. Appreciate you guys. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next game. With that said, since we got our likes hit in there, let's just take a look at this play one more time. All right. Yeah, not a great run block on there, but at least he did something, right? All right. So let's move on to the next game. Next game I had that I wanted to show was actually the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And so let's see if we can get to that one. Bear with me for 1 second. Let's see. Let me take this off the screen for a sec. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts just on him right now from what we've been seeing. I think that he's a very solid lineman. I mean, the what things that he did against some of these guys, I think, is very impressive, and that's why I wanted to see him against the Super Bowl champs and that great defensive line that they have down in Tampa. So we've got that queued up. So let me go ahead and get this queued up. And if you're watching, super chats are open, so we do appreciate that for the members. So we'll go ahead and get this started. And I was thinking about also doing a Q&As pretty soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Let's see. All right. There we go. So let's go ahead and get into this one. So we're here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sure, we probably got Reiff over here. See what he's got. All right. This is out there. 2nd and 5. So let's take a look here. All right. Pushes off of him. Opens it up a little bit. His guy does come in to make the tackle. Let's just notate that. But he still is able to clear the path for him to pick up a gain of 5 yards. All right. Pass blocking. Moves back. Pushes him out. All right. Cousins takes off. He's able to go ahead and get that first down. And he's going against Shaq Barrett in this game. So that was one of the reasons I wanted to see him against some of the good pass rushers. So we got Shaq Barrett, and before that, we had Khalil Mack. So 2 guys that, obviously great pass rushers. So here's a 1st and 10 here on 48. Looks like he's right here. All right, comes down, pushes. Running play is going the other way. So not much to see there. Let's see what he does. Even when it's not coming his way, still moves over. Okay. Second and 45. What in the world? What in the world is going on? All right. Falls down, still recovers, blocks his guy 3rd time. Protecting his quarterback, making sure that Shaq Barrett doesn't beat him. Well, I don't know if that was a typo or what happened. It looked like it just said 3rd and 1 for a second. All right, falls down, gets up. Nope, you're still not going to get my quarterback. And you like that. You like to see something like that because that could have been a disaster. All right, 3rd and 1. I don't know how it goes from 2nd and 45 into 3rd and 1, but, we'll see. All right, here, pushes up, pushes back. Play goes the other way. Dalvin Cook picks up the first down. All right, boom. All right, so 2nd and 7 here. Let's see what he has to offer on this play. Comes back, pass blocking, does a great job against Shaq Barrett. Shaq Barrett tries to toss him. Right. Was that him or was that someone else? All right, hold on. Oh, no, that wasn't Shaq Barrett. It's 92. Yeah, so holds his own. That's what we've been seeing here is that Riley Reiff is going to hold his own. He looked very comfortable at the left tackle position. 3rd and 4, money down, moves back. All right, they try to trick him on the inside. Somebody messed up on that play. I think it was 78. So let's watch this one. Slow it down. All right, so Reiff is looking at this guy. Sees Barrett. He stops on here. That might have been on Reiff, but no, it looks like it's on 78 because he's chasing him now. So yeah, it looks like 78. It looks like that was his guy. Shaq Barrett beats him, gets a sack. He does what Shaq Barrett does. So they try to run them on some confusion there. They try to confuse those guys. All right, yep, he's still in. It looks like that might have been Vita Vea that he was going against. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's get to our next play. All right, 1st and 10. It looks like Vita Vea's up over him. He's pushing off and down. He's pushing off there. He opens that hole there to allow Dalvin Cook to get some things there. I think that's Vita Vea. All right, boom. He's able to come up off of there. And I'm saying that just because of the hair. It actually looks like it might be somebody else. Might be Golson or something like that. Because I think Vita was hurt for a while. All right, comes down. And his guy still makes the play. So you can see why some people would probably consider him a better pass blocker than run blocker. Because see, his guy makes that tackle there. Comes down the line and gets him. That was a 2nd and 2. Now there's another one where we're looking at a 2nd and 5. All right, on the outside, he's holding it down, man. He's doing his thing. Like, pass blocking, I have not really too many complaints. You know, this is Shaq Barrett again, right? Pushes him out, keeps him out, holds him up enough. No, very solid lineman is what I'm saying. I probably keep saying that because that's what he is. He's a very solid offensive lineman. So let's see, comes down. All right, 2nd and 9. All right. All right, holds up. Looks like there's a screenplay. Screenplay there. I saw Kevin Minter on the sideline. That's funny. Wow, so that means Kevin Minter won a Super Bowl? That's kind of wild. Bengals fans will remember Kevin Minter, probably not in a great way. 3rd and 2 here, money down. Let's take a look at what he's got here. I mean, really is doing a great job against some of these elite pass rushers and some of these D tackles, and I think that's going to bode well for him in the AFC North. Is that Sue? And Ndamukong Suh takes him on. Like, come get some. Holds his own against Ndamukong Suh. Like, I like what I see from Riley Reiff. I mean, I knew that I pretty much would. But, you know. All right, here he comes. Goes to the next level. Pushes that guy. No, the only thing is we have to probably see what he could do at the right tackle. So might have to get another video going of him at the right tackle position. But honestly, I feel like I've probably seen enough. I think he's pretty solid. So, you know, what I'm getting from Riley Reiff is a great addition for Joe Burrow. Would love to see what he can do on the right side. Doesn't get beat often. There were some plays where, you know, might have been his fault where he wasn't credited with that. But from what I can see, this is a guy that's feisty, gets in there, makes plays, and does what he's supposed to do on the offensive line. So with that said, we can wrap the cut the tape on off. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think Riley Reiff, obviously, great tackle. Someone that's definitely going to make a difference on the offensive line. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and please hit that subscribe button. And as usual, I'll leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.